Hey, 420 kids live direct in effect. Oklahoma City bound to T-Town. It's going down. Dirty Mac and what's happening? Knowledge is key. What's good? Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear everything.
What's good with you? Yeah, and tonight's episode, we got Kanye West showing up at SKECHERS' office. He gets kicked out. SKECHERS said they got no intentions on working with Jesus.
Wait till I get my money right.
Yeah.
Then you can't tell me nothing, right?
Yeah, what did you say? That's
something? You can't tell me nothing.
Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Jesus,
he got his money right.
Hey,
he got his money right.
Jesus, I'm a big fan of Jesus, man. You hear me? But he be saying some bullshit. But most of the shit he doing is nutritious.
Young Thugger gave that man 80 acres today. God body. Cool. What up, Young Thugger?
That's cool.
Young Thugger.
He said, "Fuck it, for these motherfuckers taking, I'm gonna give it to some." You hear me? Real shit. And hopefully he like Kanye a bless him and do the right thing. You hear me?
Kanye says Jesus walks.
Jesus walks.
Shit. He told y'all a long time ago what time it was.
He said Jesus walks. Jesus walks with me. Hey, is he the chosen one, man? Let's give y'all a quick little video article on Jesus, man. Let's see what Jesus is talking about, man.
The latest fallout with Kanye West and his anti-Semitic remarks. He's been trying to save his lucrative clothing line, including his shoe line, Yeezy Shoes. But today, he got kicked out of the SKECHERS Manhattan Beach headquarters after he showed up unannounced with a film crew. Let's go live to Fox 11's Ed Lascos to try to figure out what happened there. Ed.
And I'll tell you, he really seems to be persona non grata as all of this continues to play out for Kanye. Certainly not welcome in many of his business partnerships and ventures anymore recently. And now it seems even Kanye himself not welcome, especially here at SKECHERS. He shows up, then he is asked to leave, and then he is escorted out of the building. Here's the latest. Watch. The executive offices of SKECHERS. It is here Ye, the rapper formerly known as Kanye West, shows up uninvited and unannounced and is quickly escorted off the property, with the shoe company later stressing SKECHERS has no intention of working with West.
The same people.
This just the latest controversial development for Kanye following his recent outburst of hate speech and anti-Semitism. Comments that have already cost Kanye big time, being dropped by several of his business and professional partners the last few weeks, including the sportswear giant Adidas, one of the latest to part ways with Kanye. These pictures from TMZ, check them, show Kanye at a local bagel shop, all smiles, appearing to be in a good mood. This just before his visit to SKECHERS. That is several workers here at SKECHERS telling us they did not see Kanye, but nearly everybody in the company's offices spent their day talking about what happened, and later told by their bosses not to make any public comments. SKECHERS itself is commenting, but only through this statement. It reads in part, and I quote, Ye arrived unannounced and without invitation at one of SKECHERS' corporate offices in Los Angeles. Considering Ye was engaged in unauthorized filming, two SKECHERS executives escorted him and his party from the building after a brief conversation. SKECHERS is not considering and has no intention of working with West. We condemn his recent divisive remarks and do not tolerate anti-Semitism or any form of hate speech. There's growing speculation now. Kanye is out looking for a new partner to replace Adidas, possibly a huge shoe company like Skechers, to take over the manufacturing and the distribution of his Yeezy shoe line. But Skechers is a very unlikely match. Here's why. From its own website, Skechers is a company founded and operated by a Jewish family.
Yeah, founded and operated by Jews.
First off, if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. And hey, these are all Jewish conglomerates, all of them. So I don't know where he thinks he's gonna go unless he purposely tried to get them to drop him, unless he's going to build his own production and distribution centers. I don't see how he's gonna have a fine time. He's gonna have a hard time, man, because you know I say they got their hands in everything. Tell me about it.
Bro, getting a lot of free promotion right now. A lot of free promotion. A whole lot of free. He just say something out of you know what people would consider out of line. I'm totally 100% against it being out of line or saying it's out of line, because I'm tired of seeing our prophets go out like this. Like, I'm tired of seeing the same thing that nobody sees until the person is dead. Till the person is deceased, nobody understands what's really going on. Like, y'all see this man in the media. Y'all see people making him look crazy. He can't see his kids. He got $11 billion. All this. Kanye West said George Floyd died from fentanyl. Fentanyl was involved in his death. Kanye West said slavery was a choice. Now, all these different things, because I'm gonna go back and backtrack and talk about both things. But at the same time, what I'm saying is this: how many places did he get counsel from? Who dropped him on the contract? What did any of this happen when he was saying them things? Nobody dropped this man when he made them comments. They didn't say it was anti-blackism or this whatever. You know why it don't matter? Because the true chosen people that walk this place look exactly like Kanye West. The fact that they don't know who it is, though, who they are, makes them open to this type of fuckery. You know, it makes them open to this type of fuckery where you could really say anti-Semitic after you sponsor musicians who talk about murdering each other all the time. You sponsor this shit, but turn around and say Kanye West is anti-Semitic because he said certain people run the music industry, run the film industry. They not innocent. They not innocent by fucking far. But I won't sit here while y'all make this man look like a drug addict. While y'all make him look like he crazy, he need to take his medicine. Because he's speaking truth, he crazy. All right. You know, I get the antics, Kanye. Shit, for you, know somebody, shit, I'm running with you. I see it from a different level. You know, Young Thug gave that man 88 acres of land today. Why would he do that? Why? You must ask yourself, why?
I think he did it so these motherfuckers won't take it. And I think he did it so hope he thinking in return Jesus will do the right thing and bless him, you know. But me personally, man, Kanye West has reached a significant achievement in the African American culture, you know. But as the person Michael Porter, that's another issue. Like you said, he's going through a divorce. He was in an insane asylum. He can't see his kids, and the fact that he had $11 billion. Man, the higher up you get, the word they start accepting weird shit. You hear me? Anything goes. You can't. It's just like the more money you got, the less you can say. You know. So we got this court part. Oh, that's real, man. He said that. Everybody standing up to him like, damn. Oh, he said that. While he crashing out all his money, when everybody else is supporting it. You hear me? And they not losing no money, so they supporting him, fucking himself off technically. You know, in the music industry, in the movie industry, it's probably 1% of the people that represent the people as far as African American culture. We're talking about the 1%. So that's why I think, me personally, this is my personal opinion, because if you talk a lot, you're gonna say some dumb shit. You hear me? I don't think you will go beyond measure, like, you know, slavery was a choice. First, Kanye got the MAGA's hat. Then he was like, oh, George Bush don't like black people. Yeah, the niggas, yeah, baby, that's Kanye, that's my nigga. Then he came with the song Gold Digger. Get down, go ahead and get down. And then you get on, you leave an ass for a white girl. Get down, go ahead and get down. Okay, we still fuck with Kanye. We're not against interracial dating. Then you come with the MAGA hats. You come with the MAGA hats. Okay, motherfuckers are straddling the fence. Goddamn. Me personally, I think, you know, we have to be bipartisan on issues pertaining to politics, because we automatically just Democratic. We get these fuckers our vote, and they don't give us shit. We're overwhelmingly Democratic. Yeah. What Biden say? You don't vote for me, you ain't black. You hear me? I say, goddamn, that hey, he could pull the race card that worked.
Kanye did the opposite. Hey, he put on a MAGA hat. He didn't go with the Democratic. He put on a MAGA hat.
But you see what you got to understand about Kanye. He's part of corporate America. He's part of the business world. There's 1 out of 100 African Americans in business, according to statistics. So that's why a lot of people couldn't understand what he was saying. Because I say the Democrats were systematic plan annihilation. We're housing authority, food stamps. I got free lunch coming up in school. What about you?
Free lunch.
So when we say that's systematic, that's a way of thinking. See, if you go to school and your parents, they're giving you money for school, you're thinking a whole different way, you know. So me personally, his insight, man, the brother's a brilliant musician, beat maker, producer, extravagant artist as far as fashion. But people, he's subject to the rest of the character traits, just like normal human beings. But he has a major accessibility to destroy itself. And I think right now what's going on, we're just fans of Kanye West, but we're not looking at Michael Porter, the real person, going through a divorce, can't see his kids, all of his bosses pulling the contracts. Now, the fact of the matter that he's going to look for another shoe company besides Adidas, that shows me right there he wasn't planning on building production centers and distribution centers to distribute to consumers.
That's what you said, though. He didn't say that shit.
That's what he said. What he say?
You said it looked like if he going to look for other shoe production companies, they said they have no intention on doing business with Kanye.
SKECHERS.
They didn't say he came there to do business. They didn't say he came there to look. He was talking to nobody, looking, bruh. So what I'm saying is this.
They said he looking for another shoe company.
Think about this. Think about this. He wanted Adidas to drop him. Do you think it by any means necessary? Do you really think this cat don't have no other options? Bro, you think of how big this world is. Think of how big this universe is. What most people don't want to say, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Slavery was an option.
Yeah.
Slavery was an option. We're gonna and this is why I'm gonna go with it. This is why slavery was an option. There were some tribes here in the Americas that quit having sex completely because they refused to be slaves. Most of them died, wiped out. A lot of us could really be from that bloodline of people who didn't go, who said fuck it, and they chose death. So at the end of the day, we always living, brother. It's always a choice. I'm not saying it was a life and death. That's not a good choice. You know, that's not a good situation that anybody wanted to be in. But I'm saying if he was speaking on it from that extent or standpoint, some people would rather die than go through certain shit. So it is real. If he was saying it from that standpoint, then I could say too, yeah, it was a choice, but it depends on what you're talking about. But if you want to get a rile from the people, it's easy ways to do it if you say shit and then don't even explain what you're saying. So even when he goes to the fentanyl shit with George Floyd, that was some straight up. That was some straight up bullshit. There's no way. There's no way I would try to justify it.
All right.
However, the fact that he's hanging around this chick Candace Owens that has a habit of saying anything. Now she really will say
this bitch
anything.
Yeah, bro. Like,
bitch. Yeah,
she
this
motherfucker. Bitch.
Now she will say.
She like Charleston White. She the woman nigga hater. Cynthia G. They hate.
Bro.
Yeah,
I couldn't compare
that
her
bitch
to too many.
That
like,
bitch
but she goes with.
She the epitome. Go ahead before I get on her
it's the left and right thing, but everything Kanye West just said, except with the exception of the slavery was a choice. Everything else he done said, this sound
and the George Floyd
bullshit is like it came from that shit came straight from Candace Owens though.
And that bitch is an opportunist.
She
using
did
Kanye. She using him and she ain't even gonna rock with him. She gonna distance herself from them statements.
True story.
But the bitch up here, who you think that ain't benefiting Kanye West? Bitch, you doing that documentary.
Yeah,
that's your documentary.
Yeah, exactly.
He helping you.
Exactly.
And then that's how fuck niggas do.
Yeah. Hey, that's real shit. That's real shit. That's what it is. That's the truth behind it. But yeah, a lot of people just can't see. They can't see. They see the smoke screens. They can't see straight up. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not using the left and right side of your brain, if you're not learning how to click to become the god or goddess that you are, in which I can say Kanye West is taking those steps because he didn't choose money. He really chose people. And people see that this is all right. So I'm gonna keep going with this. Like, end of the day, he chose people. And the reason why I'm saying he chose people, think about all the conversations that are being had right now.
He just got notoriety.
He
just got notoriety. People been talking about this shit. People been talking about it.
Not to this extent. Who has stood up? Who has stood up to the Jews? And people have said certain things. Yes, bro. When you got the amount that he has to lose, who has said what the fuck he said?
Shit.
Okay. Now this is what I'm saying. So what if we was talking about Tupac? What if we was talking about Tupac like this prior to him getting killed? Say, hey man, these motherfuckers setting Tupac up to get killed, bro. And you see this shit happening. You see this shit happen, but you calling him crazy too. But you saying he need medicine too. So where we at? Where we at?
What you mean he need medicine? You don't think he need medicine?
I'm saying
just because
something happened to this dude. Something happened to this dude 2 weeks from now. Something happened to him 2 weeks from now. We all gonna be like, damn, that was fucked up. Niggas should have seen that coming. You can see how they making him look on the media. When they spend this amount of money making you look a certain way on the media, bruh, come on now, man. They let you spend this amount of money. They spend this amount of money making you look a certain way on the media, bro. You being set up for something. And shame on any motherfucker who can't see that, who can't see it and really like, oh, this dude crazy, man. This motherfucker need to take it. Then when something happened to him, it's goddamn. These motherfuckers didn't kill Kanye West, bro. The fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I say, hold on. I let people do whatever they do until it start getting to them points. Now they say he trying to get with Skechers. Bro got enough to do whatever. If the people back you, you don't have to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? And he really stood up and said that shit, but it's still like people start what we really would call demonizing this man, going with whatever the media say. Like, how the fuck control?
He demonizing the whole race. You demonize a whole race by saying
I can see,
bro.
I can see.
That's the only reason motherfuckers is talking about him. They act like
we got to deal.
Tupac, he said Tupac was not doing this.
True.
Tupac was talking about Illuminati. He was talking about the homosexual narrative.
Yeah,
he made an album called Illuminati. Who you think is that? He's the first one. Motherfuckers been talking about this shit. This ain't no new subject, bro.
You name one person now. Now I say Muhammad Ali, Tupac, There ain't been a lot of people in all these industries that we seen. It's more motherfuckers ready to die over some nigga shit, over some gangster shit, a gangster than they are willing to put their life on the line or deal with the shit that Kanye just did.
I disagree.
Name me somebody else. Who else in the hip hop, the rap industry right now who on that? Go ahead. I'm listening.
On what? Like what?
Nick Cannon said the shit and apologized fast.
Yeah, they on what is he supposed to do?
Kanye doubled down.
No, let's listen.
He doubled down.
What was Nick Cannon supposed to do? They finna take his show. You see what they doing like Kanye West? They taking all. Listen, you proving
the point for me.
Okay,
you proving it for me.
When I'm saying Adidas,
yeah.
Yeezus, he was making $2 billion a year off Adidas. That's 10% of the gross. Now he's 900 billion. All of these Balenciaga, Adidas, Chase, JP Morgan. These are all. You think that's all they own? They own every fucking thing. Whole African American experiences, motherfuckers. I accuse motherfuckers, not only him, of playing whiteface. We choose our monetary obligations over talking about our racial pride. When we start talking about issues that pertain to African Americans, when people are in a better situation than the less fortunate, they're lazy, they're gangbanging, they don't see none of the systematic shit. You hear me? This is $11 billion man complaining about racism and systematic planned annihilation. This is what he's talking about. But if a person don't got money, shit, what do you mean he's not talking about that?
How can he be talking about that when he said he not black? I guess that's something bad too, though. End of the day, bro, we gotta start calling shit. See, this is what I'm saying. If we gonna forever go back and forth and play seesaw, if we don't identify with truth,
what do we mean? What do we mean? What do we mean?
We means if the sun is shining on you,
that's your definition.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
To me, if the sun is shining on you and your intentions are being the highest vibrational you that you possibly could be to resonate and actually save the planet that we living on, you are a we to me. If you ain't out on that vibration, then fuck it. You need to go. You need to almost be off of this vibration if you're not on that vibration. And there's a lot of motherfuckers looking to destroy the planet who wants to tear everything and everyone down. It is a whole lot of that vibration.
The
rappers.
The rappers doing
real
that.
Shit.
Hell no.
Real shit.
The rappers ain't doing that shit.
So if I put it like this.
Hell no. You just said ain't nobody else talking about this. You just said ain't nobody else talking about this except the rappers. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, what other
I know who else is standing up to this shit besides the rappers.
What other rapper? Name me another rapper. Nipsey Hussle. I would say.
Who else is standing up to these motherfuckers besides the rappers?
What you? Tell me what a rapper's doing. I want to hear this.
Kanye West is a rapper. Kanye West is a rapper, bro.
Kanye West is a hip hop artist.
Kanye West is a rapper, bro.
I bet you if you talk to Kanye West yourself.
What kind of music is he doing? When he busting flows, when he doing bars,
that's hip hop. That's hip hop. Hip hop means higher infinite power helping our people.
That's your definition.
In rap,
your definition.
In rap,
that's your acronym.
Where my chip
that's
bag?
Not an acronym.
Where my chip bag?
When people start rapping,
are you black? Are you black?
I'm black. I'm African American. I'm Negro.
Okay.
I'm everything that they named us. They gave us our names. They gave us their names.
No,
I have my identity.
I read the Bible. I didn't read the Bible, and it says
I don't believe in that God.
I'm not gonna just say the Bible. End of the day,
God is a Greek word.
There were people coming from mystery schools, and they said Jesus was the skin of a bronze color.
Do you believe
it looked like it was? It looks like it was put in a furnace with white hair. So end of the day, this was an older bronze skinned person. So if they depicted this person's identity by what color they truly were, why in fuck would I go out talking about I'm black, bro, and I'm brown as fuck? or I'm bronze or burn gold as fuck. You are brown. You are a burn gold.
Why do they call
but see, this is what I'm saying. If the police looking for you, they gonna say a black male, then immediately they gonna start identifying what clothes you got on. If they see somebody else, white male, they gonna start identifying what kind of clothes they got on. At the end of the day, bro, you cannot see skin tone like that. So when people say black, it is only a such thing as that because that's what you were trained to think and be taught. The moment that we start telling the truth, like I'm saying, this is a simple truth. This is a simple truth. No, white people are not white. White people are not
African Americans.
White people are not white. They're not white. I haven't seen a white person yet. I haven't did it. I have not seen a white person.
What Kanye say? White lives matter. What did he say? Did he say tan lives matter? When he said white lives matter, everybody knew who he was talking about.
That shit publicity. Let me get on like that, man. There's a whole lot of motherfuckers be angry because I just say any type thing to get aroused. Hey, bro, that's the new. If people are so dumbfounded in this world nowadays, that is the new way to get an arousal. Like you want to get off real quick, just say some wild shit to let people hear for real. Nah, bro, we gotta start.
Kanye the second coming to Jesus. Is he a prophet?
I don't know.
Jesus?
I believe there are special people. I believe
do you believe in Jesus?
That's a long story right there. That's a long story. That's a long story.
You keep making references to Jesus. That's why I like Bron said, you know, me personally, these are plagiarized stories. From Africa, they're plagiarized stories from the pyramid text. You hear me? Do the research study. Yeah. You got to look outside your realm of Christianity to find truth. You know, but that's the difference between truth.
Yeah, it don't have realms. The truth don't have boundaries. It don't have a box. You know, so if you put yourself in a box, then you probably gonna miss the truth. If you put all these religious doctrines together, what the yogis do, meditations, karate, it would take planting, how to plant seeds. It would take all these things together for you to really gather in what God is. Breathing techniques, you would end up finding it inside of you, not outside of you. So if you're really looking for God in a book, you're starting off the wrong place for real.
You lost. To me, that's my opinion. I agree with what
that's
you
my
just said.
That's where I go with it too. But all the stories, they like to me, they just like things that you could do with this avatar, this body that you living in now. Like it's like a guide to showing you how that's what it should be. Because whatever you've read, if it can happen, then you can make it happen. Like it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. You know, a belief. Let's go into that. Like a belief is something that there's no proof of that you believe in. You know, and faith is like basically blind belief. I'm saying sometimes there is a need to say, you know what, I don't know how I made it through that car wreck, or I don't know how I paid my rent this month. Or you will go through things where you really don't know, you know, how it happened or why it happened, but it happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? When you find out the bigger parts of them reasons, you start finding out the secrets and the pieces to life for real. You know, you start figuring it out. And this is where, you know what I'm saying?
You said you're not black. You said you're not black. Give me I asked you, did you say you're not black?
Yeah, I'm bronze.
You're brown. I'm bronze. So you don't.
I'm bronze.
I'm asking what do you classify yourself? You bronze? You know, you say bronze.
I know. I said that's what color I am.
Because people always be, you know, we got the Moore Science Temple, we got all these different people talking about knowledge of self. We don't know ourselves, yada, yada, yada. And that's good. So who are we? You said the chosen people. A lot of people say we're I don't know, it's an identity crisis going on. That's one damn thing for sure. It's an identity crisis.
What is identity crisis?
We don't know who we are. You hear me?
We don't
want to build our own table as African Americans. All we want to do is sit at that. Listen, Kanye, $100 million motherfucking dollars in his bank account, bro. And all he's trying to do is sit at their table. And now niggas is acting like this is some type of prophet because he's talking about issues that pertain to black people when he's so disconnected from the problems of African Americans because of his wealth. He's and he's black, but he's not affiliated with that struggle anymore. So oftentimes, that's why I think it was very, very inconsiderate to say slavery. Hey, I do you know we had this same motherfucking conversation? We in the Morris Science Temple, actually. We damn near finna lock. Motherfucker, if slavery was a motherfucking choice, walk your motherfucking ass up out of here. You hear me? Walk your ass up out this motherfucking cage. Surely you want to be home with your family.
Slavery more choice now than it was back then. Like
I strongly disagree,
more,
brother.
Bro, this is proof. This is proof. Hey, my guy. Listen here. Listen here. This dude said on the same media that's pressing, canceling all his shit right now. He said slavery was a choice, and he said George Floyd died off fentanyl. And then shit happened.
Listen,
bro, then nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What you mean nothing happened? He got a $250 million lawsuit pending. He just lost $900 million.
Why?
Adidas cut his shit. Balenciaga, Chase, JP Morgan.
Why?
What do you mean? The
it was because he said something about you.
Who you think led the Black Lives Matter shit? What
is that? Is that George Floyd?
This is what I agree with Candace Owens. She like, damn, how this motherfucker a martyr? She doing the shit the motherfucking cops do to justify killing an unarmed black man. Well, he had some weed in the system. You hear me? That's the shit that's the fuck shit they doing. That's the fucking shit they doing. Oh, what the fuck does this him having fentanyl in his system have to do with this motherfucker on his neck for 9.5 minutes? So if you ask me, do I think he's crazy? Yeah, you saying crazy shit, bro. Shit like that. Motherfuckers say all these niggas think they free because you got some money.
You ever said something crazy? Hey, you ever said something crazy?
A motherfucker
all the time.
Not no bullshit like that. I don't say bullshit like that though. I think that's
I can't lie.
I'm not demonizing. I'm the George Floyd shit. Nigga, you on some high power bullshit.
I 1,000%.
The slavery shit.
I 1,000%.
Man,
I'm not gonna tell. I say I only because I'm very well studied in certain things. It's just like Nat Turner. Everybody didn't make the choices that Nat Turner made. It was a whole lot of men that didn't make that choice. But is that to say the choice they made wasn't a choice? Sometimes, bro, right now, people don't even know what choice they got. They don't even really know what they could do. They don't know how to build a multi-million-dollar business. Some people do. It's a whole lot, bro. A lot of us go to work every day, come home, because you don't think you have a choice. That don't mean you don't motherfucking have a choice. So if somebody came to me right now, say, man, I see this much potential in you. This much potential in you, but however, this is what it seemed like. This is what you want to do every day. You want to do this or that. This is what you want to do. It doesn't mean that I didn't have a choice. Somebody might have enlightened me on something different, but it doesn't mean I don't have a choice. Are you making a reference to slavery? Is that the reference you're making it to? I just gave you a reference to slavery. Do you want me to go back to that reference? Yeah. You want me to go back to the reference to slavery? I can't understand what you're talking about. Back to the reference to slavery. I say, so what I'm saying is, if somebody works a job every day, even if they make $150,000 working at their job, they could be a multi-millionaire if they put the effort in themselves that they get up and put in work every day. You know, I deal with a moving company. Up until then, I wasn't working out and doing certain shit. Until then, until seeing, damn, you could run a moving company. You could have all this shit moving and doing shit. And then that made me get up and do other things that I probably would never think about doing. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't mean you don't have a choice. There's an abundance of choices out there that people can make. Now, what choice you choose or what choice that you are aware of is something different. It's something totally different. Somebody might have to enlighten you. So a lot of shit, even in Kanye West's wrongs, I have been able to see rights within it. You know, it has never been this abundantly clear that Jews have a problem with you saying anything in reference to them, but they don't have no problem investing in your demise all year, every day, every second of the year. They don't have any problem investing in your demise.
I'm not disagreeing. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
But we demonize rap music, and it's like I said, the rappers is the only one talking about anti-Semitism and all this shit. Everybody else is shutting the fuck up and going back to work. That's not only shit.
I disagree.
Shit.
Mo 3 died out here in Dallas, Texas, bro.
Hey, we talk about that. We talk about that. We talk about that, bro. We're talking about that. We talk about that. We don't talk about that. Well, who making the guns?
I done been around.
That don't matter. That don't matter who making the guns. See, these niggas that got some money.
It does matter.
Why niggas don't talk about that then? Niggas ain't talking about no drug companies talking about
rappers.
Niggas ain't talking about no motherfucking drug company. No drug manufacturer. Purdue, Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson. Niggas ain't saying nothing about that.
You know, I will.
It's a drug rapper.
You talking about the rapper is saying shit, but they not saying what you just said. I will say it. I will motherfucking say it.
How we demonizing the rappers, and Kanye West is up here sitting here. The $11 billion man.
What I'm saying is the young man, the young bronze king have to stop killing themselves. That's what I'm saying.
White people kill white people, bro. What the fuck is that?
No.
White people kill white people. White people kill white people, now bro. Mexicans kill Mexicans.
All right,
Asians kill Asians, bro. You niggas, these niggas only want to see negative shit about blacks.
I'm a chosen one, bro.
That's what niggas is. That's their problems. They only see negative shit about blacks because they let white people define them.
The chosen ones. To all the chosen ones. To all the chosen ones. You let no one define you. You let no one make you be or make you stoop down to any type level. Like you be you, the best of you that you can possibly be. There's no such thing as all this shit that it looks like taking place. If somebody develops the image of something you are great at, if you are great at saying and communicating certain things, does not mean that you have to communicate with people that look like you in a violent way. It's the only thing I'm saying. And if somebody justifies that or acts like it's okay, or you demonizing, young people.
I only demonize niggas, bro.
The niggas are the only ones that's being allowed to get on radio stations in the daytime and speak about fucking hoes, spinning on a nigga, spinning again on a nigga. I'm not saying we invented it, bro. We don't eat the way these people do.
These same niggas is
we don't live by them rules.
These same niggas talking about rap music is watching Jason. They watching serial killer shit. They watching Michael Myers. They watching Michael Myers.
They are.
They watching serial killer shit. They watching Rambo. They watching 007. They watching Transporter. They watching motherfuckers kill.
They are.
They watch all that shit.
They are. I don't want to do what they do.
It's not a problem when they do.
I don't want to. It shouldn't be, because that might be in their nature. That's not in my nature. It shouldn't be a problem.
This how we under the ghost spell.
You might do it.
We walking. We too high with God, bro. Hey, these people have a military. They have a fucking army. They have a navy. They have we're gonna pray our way. We're gonna pray our way out of oppression.
We need to
this is what these niggas is preaching, bro. We're gonna pray our way out of godly. Man, fuck all that shit. I'm not listening. If you want some spiritual shit, that's good for you, man. God gave us consciousness above the beasts of the land. You hear me? If we don't know, hey, I use this as the motherfucking because since we're talking about the Jews, you hear me? Because they got the power, you hear me? Why did the Jews get away from Hitler? Why did the Jews get away from Hitler or the Nazis?
What were they calling?
Give me a shallow answer.
No.
Just give me a shallow answer.
You calling them Jews? You calling them Jews? They weren't called Jews at that time.
Okay. Find out who. Now you want to move the goalposts. Who is Kanye West talking about? Who Kanye West talking about?
Here's the link, bro.
Who Kanye West? Who is Kanye? Who is Kanye West talking about?
What you mean?
Who is Kanye West? What community is Kanye West talking about?
All right, Jew-ish. What is ish?
Who is he talking about, bro? I just asked you that, bro.
All right, this is what I'm saying. If you're not, it's difficult for somebody to want you to explain something that's not true. When you in my shoes,
Oh my goodness.
When you in my shoes, you want me, bro? Send Ish the link for real. Send him the link because he probably can better.
Man.
He in the background. He probably can better communicate because his name Ish.
Who is Kanye West talking about? Hey, that's a good one.
Ish.
That's a good one right there. Hey, I got it.
Let me see it. Hey, Ish, get the link off of
hey, that's a good one right there.
Get the link out of the priesthood.
Yeah, let's ask him.
It's in the priesthood.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's in the priesthood.
I've been sent them the link. Shit.
Yeah.
I sent you the link the 40, 50 minutes ago. Deeper than what you, hey, bro. Hey, listen. I don't disagree with the shit niggas be saying about with the rap shit. This is what I say. Okay, you're talking about killing. They're talking about killing, but it's no problem watching this shit on TV and they running it's no problem with motherfuckers dropping bombs with drones that on people who look like you. It's no problem with that.
Shit,
see,
that's
niggas
problem.
Is saying, it's deeper than what you think it is. Cause niggas got all this fucking division. Oh, they Africans over there. They look just like us. They Africans over there. They Jamaicans over there.
It's because we call ourselves black. We African American. Everybody else Americans, but we African American.
Hey, they don't give a fuck,
bro.
They don't give a fuck.
We are choosing this bullshit.
They don't give a fuck.
Everybody else Americans, but we African American.
Why you want to be a part of the we? Niggas always want to be a part of their fucking table. We. It ain't no fucking we. What is you?
Do the sun shine on serial killers? We didn't watch Jeffrey Dahmer. What color is he classified?
Number one series on TV.
And what color is he classified?
Number one series on Netflix, by the way.
Shit.
Because America has a hunger for murder.
Let me in this bitch, man. Let me in this bitch.
Nigga talking about seeing you the link. That shit.
Nigga got fit this bitch, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
I'm on this nigga ass. I'm on this nigga ass all night, bro. Hey, I'm on his ass. Hey, I'm choking this nigga out, bro. You Hey.
So who needs some help? Do KK needs the help or do Dirty need help?
Which one? You need help, bro.
Dirty need help, bro.
You need help, bro.
Bro, he need help.
Let me say this. Let me say this before you get in here. And I'm telling you, hey man, it's like Harriet Tubman, man. We on this African Zulu shit, man. We building an underground railroad, man. These motherfuckers who playing Whiteface and Kumbaya, they can stay over there. When we built this strong nation of black men who gonna protect their families and women, we're not letting these bitch ass niggas in, man. You hear me? For real.
Yeah.
We're not letting these bitch ass niggas in, man. For real.
We dig it.
We can dig. That's one thing. So shit, we got this. Hey, bro, I'm not against none of the shit they talking about in the music, but we stand tall to our kids. We don't stand up to white supremacy. If we demonize our kids, if we demonize our fucking kids, if we demonize white supremacy like we demonizing our young adults, then we can stand up and get something, because a beggar nation can never rise to its fucking full potential, because you always gonna be at the footstool for somebody else to rule. Who is you say? Tell me about it, Ish.
So earlier, me and KK and Chris, we was having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about you know, and I already told you, man, we had that private conversation. I say I'm gonna put my personal feelings aside, you know what I'm saying, and just stand beside them, showing solidarity and unity. Uniting for the cause. UFC, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We in a fight, we in a battle. Do I believe slavery was a choice? We had this conversation.
We did.
After hearing and listening to how people can take that situation and bend it, I would say more. I'm still even. I'm not backpedaling on what I said earlier, Key, but I would say it's, if you weigh it on the scale, it's still more of a programming than a choice. Nowadays, it's more of a choice than programming because of what do you not know shit or not? It's the whole thing is if to a degree we have to evolve as you have to evolve as an individual. If you never learn nothing, is it your fault or is it all the teacher's fault that you had?
Hey, the rich don't even send their kids to
school. A child
public
go through
schools.
school and have 20 different teachers. And if you sitting back and saying it's all the teacher's fault and you did no extra research on your child, watch your child and things like that, I think you're wrong. Because
I agree with that.
When you say if you knew better, you'll do better. So we know better now. So fuck that knew better, do better, know better, show better. Right? Like I told you the other night, the kids that's 16, 17, 8 years old, they know what we're saying now. They know more now than we knew when we were 16 and 17. That's just facts. That's just, they know more. They know, they are more conscious to what's going on when it comes to politics and things like that. They're way more conscious than we were.
I disagree, but go ahead. Go ahead.
You think about it.
I agree and disagree.
How many, I know it wasn't a whole bunch of social media, right? When we was coming up. But how many kids do you know that was interested in learning the law and learning what's going on in politics and trying to be business minded outside of illegal shit? How many? It wasn't that many, because you know what I'm saying, we was only trying to but now you think about it, but we learned more and more, because while we're in positions, everybody on here, we're all in pretty much the same 5-year age range, right? All of our kids can actually live way better than how we were living at 16, 17, 18 years old. The only ones who are not are because, listen, you talking to a man that got a child of his mother that stay in low income housing, and I also got a baby mama that own her own crib, and I also got a baby mama that own her own business. So at the end of the day, when we looking at three of them, when you line all three of them up, but the one that don't have shit is the one that's saying they the best. You see what I'm saying? But I beg to differ. Something wrong with that picture. Is it something wrong with me, or is it just something wrong with that individual? Because you look at the rest of the individuals, including my new wife, you see what I'm saying, that got shit going on, real positive shit. Sometimes, nowadays, like I said, it's a choice. You have people that live in those low income houses, right? Talk about a female that ain't even trying to get a job or not trying to get a certain job because they don't want to lose their benefits. Why would you? Well, why would you not? Why would you not? I
know motherfuckers living better on Section 8 than motherfuckers that's working.
Going to do something and work for your own. You rather that same oppressor that you talking about keep spoon feeding you.
You say I'd rather that? I didn't say that.
You said why not?
I asked you why. That's what I said. Yeah, I asked you why not? Yeah.
Why would you stay in the area? Why would you continue to stay in the area just because you don't want to lose something for free or something for minimal cost? You got to pay to play, right?
That's a dumb question.
We got all these different quotes, right? As black people, I done heard a whole bunch of motherfucking famous quotes, you hear me? From regular niggas. But ain't nobody really living by that shit. Niggas just be talking just to make that shit sound good. Knew better, you'll do better. But then when you tell a motherfucker to do better, I don't think I can do that. We sell ourselves short. We boxing our own self in if we feel like we can't overcome this shit. But at the same time, like I told y'all, it's going to take the economics and it's going to take the spirituality. I'm trying to tell you.
Real shit.
Cause got us on both sides. So how the fuck we figure we can attack one, problem and not attack the other side when they got us, they stole and misappropriated our fucking spirituality. Just point blank and simple.
Period.
That's why you have Christianity and shit like that. So why is it, nigga, look at it. You go look at Christianity, they say that shit came up in the Roman Empire. Now why the fuck is it that motherfuckers that look like me is out here following some shit of a motherfucker that don't look nothing like me?
I tell niggas, it's not only these niggas playing white. I just said that. Niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
We praise God in it. We praise a European image of God.
God is gold, oils, and diamonds.
So now,
here. God is gold, oil, and diamonds.
I'm gonna hit you from my end, right? God is a Greek word that's the interpretation of Yah, right? So God is really still our fucking word, nigga. It's still our word. Somebody, yes, bro. Listen, just because, okay, I'll put it to you like this. Right now, it's niggas in Oklahoma, right, that I was locked up with that told me I couldn't. I'm from North Carolina, born and raised. They told me I couldn't get the Tar Heel man on me, right, because it would be misrepresenting them. How the fuck is that? Who gave you the right to fucking take the Tar Heel sign and say, nigga, I don't care that you're from North Carolina. You can't put that on there because that represents my gang. Bitch, I'm from North Carolina. Where the shit originated from. So what I'm saying is,
the Roman gods don't let nobody rule over them.
Huh?
The Roman gods don't let nobody rule over them. See the problem with words, bro? Shit. Do you see the problem? Do you see the problem with labels? This is what I'm saying.
Roman gods.
No, I know. I'm happy he said that, bro. The Roman gods. One day they Jewish. One day they Romans. One day somebody white.
It's a big conglomerate.
One day we black. One day we African American.
You just can't see below the surface.
No. What I'm saying is this. If I go from Dallas, to Fort Worth,
which one of these niggas? Who is a Roman god?
This is what I'm saying, bro. The lies. Hold on.
Who is a Roman god?
I'm tired of the lies turning into confusion. I'm tired of the lies turning into confusion.
Bro, Jesus. Shit. What do you mean?
Hey, bro.
For one, Jesus, that wasn't even his real name because the letter J wasn't even around back then.
It don't exist in the Hebrew language. It don't exist in the Hebrew language.
About now.
Bro, if you go to the Hebrew language, now they calling this person something totally different. Now they calling God something totally different. If you go back,
who was that?
If you go back,
who was that?
When I say they, I'm saying whoever's writing history down at that time and relaying that to people, that is who they is. That is who they is right now. So if you relaying Christianity, then you relay the Hebrew. Then there's a black book that's older than the Hebrew text. Then you go to even past that. You go to where things were written in stones, where there's a lot of symbols, but those symbols have spiritual connections. And those spiritual connections are the reason why you can't go to temples in Lower Mexico where they say the whatever. We'll go to Kemet. We'll say Kemet. In Mississippi, there's pyramids, though. Let it be known there are pyramids all over this universe. But if you go to Kemet, where is the present-day Egypt above Sudan, you go to them pyramids, this is one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world. And when those people go in there, they can't even take their cell phones and clip pictures of it because they're afraid of the energy there. These people actually had tombs that it was written, don't play with these tombs or do that. And the people that did, not only did they perish, family members after them died mysteriously. These pyramids also had time capsules on them. They don't tell people that those time capsules just start turning years before now. We are supposed to be waking up, but we still on bull. We still playing. We still bullshitting. Like I get to the point of this shit where nigga really be like, you know what I'm saying, bro? At the end of the day, we got to start realizing truths. If you know something is true, if you do it right the first time, that means you don't have to go back and do it again. If you tie your shoes, if you get up in the morning and you tie your shoes and you tie them right, they're not going to be loose later on in the day. You know what I'm saying? If you do shit the first time, you don't have to keep re-going. But if you want to keep taking the same pivots, the same lessons, then keep doing the same things. And we get mad at a person when we see them do something different. Oh, you don't want to be uniform. Guess what they do at school? Guess what they do at school to the kids? They make them put on uniforms. Why do they make them put on?
So they won't be isolated.
Uniform.
So they won't be
it's
isolated.
Not so they won't be isolated.
So they don't.
See,
we
still don't catch the
psychology. So they won't be talking about people's
We don't catch the psychology.
They won't be talking about people's clothes.
No.
They don't be talking about people's clothes.
It sounds
good. They won't be ragging on you. Hey, look at your shoes. You don't got on the same pants.
Even with that, it's a minimal amount of kids that really get picked on in school for their clothes.
Yeah,
right,
bro. Come on,
bullshit.
It's psychological, bro.
It's more people that don't get picked on that do. Especially now. Yeah. Especially now, a motherfucker.
This is all the religious niggas is in a psych ward. All the religious niggas is in the psych ward. They praying their way out of oppression. All these niggas, fuck it. That's what I'm on. They're talking about psych wars. These niggas in some magical place where some God outsourced outside their bodies gonna fight all their wars, bro. We in this fictitious
I don't know who believe that shit. I don't know who believe that shit.
Niggas.
Hold on, dirty.
I guess that's why I don't associate with niggas, then.
And you know what? It's a lot of niggas
actually make a nigga not associate
the problem with a lot of niggas and their mentality. They think they can just pray their way out. It takes both. Faith without works, null and void, bro. I don't give a fuck what you believe in something, nigga. You might not pray on anything like that, nigga, but if you believe in that energy, you just believe in that if you got good energy, that ain't no shit
my energy person. Wrong. If we loving on each other, we homie loving, we got love. If motherfucker got hateful energy, I don't love them and think of I hate motherfuckers who hate me. You come up to me on some bullshit, I'm gonna hit you with some bullshit. I'm not gonna shower a motherfucker with love. Just be bowing, being submissive shit, and letting some fucking magical source fight our battles, bro. That we've been doing that for years.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing when you talk about energy, nigga. That's a fucking magical fucking source.
It's the same shit, bro. I mean, we gonna pray our way out of the shit.
You talk about energy.
We gonna pray our way out of the shit, my nigga. I'm talking about real problems, and then everybody else going to the goddamn religious shit, bro.
What we doing? Regardless if you believe in
you're yelling, bro. You're yelling, bro.
If you believe in you believe in fucking the Virgin Mary. If you believe in Jesus, don't none of that shit matter, bro. If you're not walking and moving a certain way, bro. Period. Point blank. And it period. I don't care how much money you get, bro. You're never going to be all the way in peace until you find some type of spiritual balance. Now, if you want,
these the niggas that want to
if you want to contribute that to chemicness, if you want to contribute that to being whatever, bro. If you want to contribute that to being an Israelite, if you want to contribute that to being a Muslim, if you want to a Buddhist or just a person who follows
like all these niggas talking about gangs, all these motherfuckers dying over religion, and they got the audacity to get here and say anything about the gangs. Gangs got like 1% of killing. Religions got like 99%.
I would say
so. Motherfuckers on here talking about demonizing killing. Why is killing good when they do it though? You killing in the name of God? It's good. It's good.
So
it's good.
So
and niggas is that bullshit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. The gangs is devils when they kill. When the motherfucker killing the God in the name of God, it's good.
So say we got a nation. Say we building a nation. Somebody start killing people within your nation.
You need a military, bro. How you gonna protect something, bro?
All right, so hold on. So that's what I'm getting to. That's what I'm getting to.
If you need a military,
I'm military right now. I'm military.
You need soldiers, bro.
And what is our soldiers? What are our soldiers doing? I'm not worried about them. We still talking about.
You should be worried about them, goddamn.
Hold on. So when we talk about damning us, let's talk about our nature.
Goddamn.
Let's start off
worried about them. We're worried
about
your
nature. What
We're
is
not
they?
worried
Is
about
they
the
nature?
oppressors. What kind of shit is that,
I'm not. Whoever do, bro, you will never get anywhere with anything until you find out your own nature. If you trying to be like a lion, but you a zebra, and you want to be like the lion,
what's that in reference to?
And you gonna try to bite a
what
motherfucker like it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, the back on the religious shit.
You
bro.
keep saying, why is it okay if they do it? If a motherfucker show you that they build bombs,
these
missiles,
motherfuckers beating their shit out of their kids, bro.
This is what you built. If this is what your people built to generate energy, if they build this to generate energy, Nikola Tesla used this as a battery field to generate energy. But however, you choose to say, why can't I do what the motherfucker do who make bombs and blow shit up?
Oh my God.
You want your nature to be something.
I secretly agree with niggas love slavery. With this mentality, niggas love slavery, bro. We're gonna pray our way. We're gonna pray our way out of this shit. We're gonna break free. We're gonna break free. We're gonna break free.
Do you know
we're
what
gonna break free from oppression? We're gonna break free from oppression, living around our oppressors. We're gonna break free from oppression, living around our oppressors.
That's just words.
We talking about we talking about the Jewish community, bro.
Words are
let's
watch
the Jews.
Watch
the Jews, bro. We need to watch the Jews because they the ones who they controlling what the motherfuckers see. Niggas think they got niggas is on this God shit. They on this. They walking with God themselves. Every nigga is down there at the mountaintop with God and coming back to deliver the message. They selling this shit in church and in the mosque, and niggas is over here trying to sell that shit to me. I'm not religious. I'm a spiritual motherfucker. You hear me? You come up to me on some bullshit. If you coming up to me on some greeting peaceful shit, I'm gonna be peaceful. You coming up to me, hey, these people motherfuckers need to die for the handling of African Americans. Hey, right now, and it's not only the Europeans, it's the Arabs, it's the Asians. You hear me? Now, like I say, if we friends, we being friends. I'm talking about motherfuckers exploiting resources, killing, getting all our money. African Americans.
What is your daddy, bro? What is your daddy?
God damn, bro. He African, bro. What is that? We're not Africans. We're not blacks. We're not Negroes. We're not niggers. What are we?
We keep separating ourselves. I
don't separate myself from
chosen.
Niggas. I'm black.
Chosen one.
I'm African American. I'm not separating
myself. We can't
myself.
be chosen. We got to be black African American. We can't be the Hebrew Israelite. We can't be the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah. We can't be none of them motherfuckers. Nah. We African American. We whoever the fuck they tell us.
46 million niggas. He said 46 million.
We ain't on that
46
shit no more,
million
niggas.
46 million niggas in America. He said 46 million niggas is in America. Except y'all, you're not black, you're not a nigga, you're not an African American. Nah, they didn't say that. They said, right, goddamn, they talk about all of us, bro. We talking about classifications that they named us. We talking about the same shit. We just saying it differently.
I ain't rocking with that shit.
We saying the same shit.
Kanye ain't rocking with that shit no more. No, you right.
Hey, Kanye not my Messiah. Kanye not my motherfucking Messiah.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck if it's you. I don't give a fuck if you said tomorrow and you right and a million motherfuckers following you. Guess what I'm gonna do? Then I'm gonna line up. I don't give a fuck if it's ish tomorrow. Motherfucker do something. Motherfucker doing something. He on some motherfuckers following him. Then I'm gonna line up. Square business. It don't matter who the fuck it is. I'm saying when I'm saying follow, I'm saying support. I play football. If the line blocking, nigga, I'm gonna run to where the blockers at. And I'm going to use the blockers as a way to get to where I got to get to. That's what I'm saying. This shit ain't hard. Let's get this little video article because every time the poor people with no money talk about race, we need to get off of that shit. But when Jesus talk about it, he's the fucking Messiah. So he got $11 billion. So motherfuckers listen to him. Let's see.
His stock is down 20% in the last month after the sportswear company was one of the few not to cut ties with Kanye West following a series of anti-Semitic remarks, among other things. This morning, the company finally decided enough was enough. NBC's Stephanie Goss has the latest.
Breaking news this morning. Adidas confirming it is ending its lucrative partnership with Kanye West, now known as Ye. The company saying in a statement, Ye's recent comments and actions have been unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous, and they violate the company's values of diversity and inclusion, mutual respect, and fairness. The rap star made a series of anti-Semitic comments. The brand has been under fire for its association with West. West doubling down on his anti-Semitic messages overnight.
It's genocide and population control that Black people are in today in America that is promoted by the music and the media that Black people make, that Jewish record labels get paid off.
This past weekend, a group of neo-Nazi demonstrators hung a banner from an overpass in L.A. showing their support for West's comments. His ex-wife, Kim Kardashian, tweeting, "I stand together with the Jewish community and call on the terrible violence and hateful rhetoric towards them to come to an immediate end." The company has not released specific sales numbers from its Yeezy line, but industry analysts estimate it brings in up to $2 billion a year, around 10% of Adidas's total sales. Amid all the controversy, the company released its latest Yeezy Boost sneaker over the weekend.
In these types of licensing deals,
that motherfucker ugly
could be in the
goddamn
pipeline over 18 months in
ugly.
advance.
Kanye's partnerships with legendary fashion house Balenciaga and The Gap both ending in recent weeks. On Monday, the talent agency CAA said it dropped West as a client, and a production company is shelving a new documentary about him. But the musician and designer refusing to back down, even taunting Adidas in a recent podcast.
I could say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now what?
Wow.
Now what?
Anybody can take the floor.
That's the real shit right there.
Anybody can take the floor.
Square motherfucking business. Square was. Hey,
like I said, I want to lose $2 billion.
That's one of them drop the mic thing. Everything I've been saying all night, it came out of his mouth. Everything I said all night, that shit came out of his mouth. I don't have to talk about he say, she say, none of that shit. I heard all of it. I heard that boy say I can drop anti-Semitic things. Now Adidas can't drop me. What they do? They dropped it. Bro, end of the day, they showed Kim Kardashian. Name me one motherfucker who done fuck with the Kardashians that ain't went a little bit crazy. They gypsies.
Hey, let me tell you how they finna do them. They finna get that bitch all his money. I see it.
Shit.
Hey, they finna get that bitch all his money, man.
Hey, man, no. How they gonna get? How they gonna give it to her? Hey, I'm happy you said it. How they gonna give it to her?
Because they gave it to him.
Because
they gave it to him. Hey, you know who?
Now how they gonna give it to her?
She can't get none of that.
That's the shit you don't want to say.
Okay.
That's the shit you don't want to say.
What kind of family you think own the monetary system? What do you think is their descent?
Explain what he said.
What community owns the monetary system?
They ain't.
What
community? Listen, for one,
the Jewish community.
They haven't seized any of his money, bro. They just stopped the business. Bro, they just stopped the business.
The money. Nigga, you ain't a billionaire no more.
Shit, they stopping the money. Them goddamn shoes, bro. You got to know what the hell you talking about, bro. They can't even sell his shit, bro. They can't sell his shit.
What you mean?
That's why
they can't sell his shoes no more. He owned the license to his shoes.
Jacker, bro.
Hey, bro, it's a power move. It's a power move.
Bro. They can't. Anything that's being sold, bro. They gonna have to get that nigga his money, bro.
It sound good.
Yeah,
it sound good.
It's in the contract. It's in the contract. If you look at,
nigga, you a contract. Shut up. You a contract. I'm a contract.
If you
ain't you on contract, well, you off your contract.
God
I'm on contract,
damn, bro.
Nigga.
Do you
give it back to him?
God damn.
Hey, bro. We gotta stop this bullshit. We gotta stop this bullshit in the middle of all this shit, bro. They are putting that this man is on drugs, that he crazy. Yes. He going to, bro, they setting him up to get killed. And you motherfuckers like, niggas keep playing and acting like certain shit. And this is why I say, our prophets die because don't nobody say shit before. Keep talking, homie. You niggas keep, bro, that's what I say, niggas good. No, fuck that.
Yelling, what the yelling do, bro? What the yelling do, bro?
When it comes to us, I'm not yelling.
It's only one thing that's gonna get him killed.
At the end of the day, Bob Marley said in the 50s, how long do we sit and watch our prophets die? Yeah, bro, I know.
Hey,
Malcolm X famous. How did he get
I'm talking about regular people. I'm talking about regular people, bro. Tupac. They don't gotta have money for me. I'm talking about regular old black people
that we kill in our neighborhood.
I'm talking about regular black people.
The most threes that get killed in the hood. We don't look at their life the same. We don't value normal motherfuckers. Bro, I know so many motherfuckers dead from murders and shit. We don't value their life the same as we do celebrities. Motherfuckers idolize celebrities. So at the end of the day, when they setting this celebrity up in your face, but niggas too dumb to see what the celebrity getting lined up for, bro, it remains me speechless. Niggas keep arguing over shoes and contracts and all that shit, bro. That ain't my purpose. Really,
that don't matter now.
Kanye West told you who they was.
Who keep lining them up?
Why is he in a pickle?
Who keep they lining them up?
Who did he say was doing it?
Once again,
it's the same story.
That shit don't matter.
Niggas
when they killing motherfuckers like that,
it's on repeat.
Who killed Tupac? He said,
I know,
hey, you know what I'm talking about.
Look like us every day.
They said, if we don't find who killed Biggie and Tupac, they gonna kill us all. They gonna kill us all.
Hey, they told you. Yeah, we still ain't listening, huh? We still ain't listening. Motherfuckers come to everybody, homie.
I tell you this,
boy. Hey, all right.
We're gonna pray our way out of it.
I'm taking
our heads and pray.
Listen, I done did time, all that shit, and I don't care what nobody say, nigga. I done took the wheel. I'm driving. I don't give a fuck if I gotta work a job. You can look at me funny, all that shit like that. But I'm about to stir the wheel to this motherfucker. I bet you a goddamn motherfucker ain't about to smoke me. Cause one thing I know I learned for sure, nigga, in the pen, you don't want a motherfucker fucking with you, stay all the way the fuck out the way. Now, every now and then you gonna have abnormal shit that fucking happens. But for the most part, I'm steering the house to motherfucking Thomas, you feel me? And this bitch is going in the direction that's only up and only in a positive direction. Point blank and simple. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I'm a nigga like this. However you operate like that. Nigga, I ain't gonna demonize you. But goddamn it, ain't nobody gonna motherfucking demonize me, neither. Goddamn it, straight the fuck up. If I can stand to the side and let a motherfucker live their life how they live it and not be like, nigga, you fucked up for thinking like that. Nigga, you can do it fucking too. Straight the fuck up. At the end of the day, nigga, you gonna think how you wanna think. KK gonna think how he wanna think. I'ma think how he wanna think. Kanye West gonna think how he wanna think. God damn it. Shit, nigga, your fucking name is what your fucking name is, nigga. Whatever your mama told you fucking name is, nigga, that's what the fuck it is. Damn, your last name, your first name came from fucking her, nigga, and your name is goddamn Kanye. So therefore, it is what it is. But at the same time, I still can't demonize. I'm not about to even continue to demonize that man for anything he done said, or I'll be like, damn, shit, that's however I think, shit, I might not agree with it, and I speak from that point of not agreeing with it and shit like that, but I ain't about to demon. I'm no longer demonizing the motherfucker for what they follow, what on some spiritual shit. I wouldn't give a fuck, nigga. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm damn, but I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong, neither. I'll let somebody else do that. Cause it's enough motherfuckers out here telling the motherfucker that they wrong for how they operating. I'm just gonna be the motherfucker be like, shit, hey man, hey, you like it, I love it, nigga. Shit. Just long as when you come my way, bring positive energy, bro. Bring positive energy. No nonsense, bro. Some of the shit is nonsense. Like I said to you, KK, when I was talking about Antonio Brown, liking this shit to the Kanye West shit. Nigga, did you have to do that? No, you did not have to do that, because you could have literally just came out and said this other shit and Ben got the ball rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's certain things, it's certain ways that he operate that I'm like, nigga, it's certain things that I don't agree with when it comes to him and what people say about him. And I'm sticking to it. He's only a genius in fucking music. He's a very business-minded person, and he got a sense of fashion. But a lot of us got a sense of fashion. But when we look at really the fashion industry and what they be putting on the motherfucking shows, that shit don't be hitting on shit. That shit don't be hitting on shit. When you look at it with your real eyes, you take the name off of it, you'll be like, what the fuck is that? Motherfuckers is more interested in the name. Motherfuckers more interested in what a motherfucker think about them when they look at them. That's all the motherfucker care about.
Yeah.
All the motherfucker care about. Nigga, I'm gonna make sure before I get on this camera, I ain't got no crust in my eyes and shit like that, but that's about it. I wouldn't give a damn if my shirt said Nike, Bikey, Mikey, Ikey, Tikey. I wouldn't give a damn. But it's some people who do. And there's some people be like, yeah, that sounds like some broke nigga shit. Fuck you, nigga, if you think I'm fucking broke. Straight the fuck up. And fuck you, nigga, if you think I got a broke mentality if I say money ain't fucking everything. Cause it ain't. It's been proven. Because the motherfuckers who got money still have goddamn problems. They got more problems than the motherfuckers who don't got money. But
hey, bro, you know Young Thug gave Kanye West today.
We to talk about that when it comes to money. Because all the motherfuckers want to, I want to get some money too. But what do you want to get the money for? Because you know what
Young Thug gave Kanye West today?
Shit.
Today. Do you know what Young Thug gave Kanye West today? 88 acres.
I wonder what he gonna do with it. I wonder what, because it's better things. It's better things. I told you.
Bro, God damn. Just think about the
power. He could have been bought that. He can buy that.
It don't matter that he could have did it. It don't matter that he could have did it. It happened now. That shit happened now.
The shit.
Look what he had.
Let me clue you in on what I said to Chris about the Young Thug shit. In reality, Young Thug about to go down, nigga. So why the fuck not get a shit away? Why the fuck not give it to Kanye? Do you think he would have? Hold up. Do you think he going down regardless, right? But if Kanye didn't have this situation going on as publicly as it is, do you think he still would have gave Kanye that shit?
Who do shit like that?
No, nigga. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. And that's the reason why I say I can't totally jump on the board of saying that he's totally for the people, because once you start amassing that type of money, you're only thinking fucking money.
I'm asking, what do he do? You hear me?
You can't connect. You can't connect with certain people.
Numbers and he rich. This is niggas' problem. Classism is worse than racism with niggas. Like we got this popping shit going on. We free. Shit is worse than ever before. It's more blacks getting killed. It's what the slaves is turning over in their fucking grave. Like, goddamn, I'm glad I'm not alive in this fucking era. The slaves wasn't paying water bill. The slaves wasn't paying light bill. The slaves wasn't working nearly as fucking hard. They had more accessibility to land. They were smarter, although they couldn't even read. You hear me? The machine is getting so smart, we think this shit is better because, we got self-driving cars until these motherfuckers got RoboCops killing niggas and shit, this motherfucking artificial intelligence. So that's how we classify shit getting better.
Me. They was paying a hell of a goddamn price for that motherfucking goddamn house and that water and that food that they was eating.
Same price niggas is paying today. Same prices niggas paying today.
Nigga, they was paying a hell of a price daily.
What are you talking about? You're looking at all the bad shit in slavery. Everybody was getting their ass whooped. This is slavery now. Nigga, they didn't have guns and shit back then. They didn't have guns and shit back then, nigga. They can kill you. They can kill you instantly.
Shoot me.
Instantly now. They can kill you.
Whip, nigga. Is you crazy?
Man, is you crazy?
What? Motherfucker can tell you.
Give me the whip.
That's the death with the whip.
Give me the whip.
Nigga,
give me the whip.
Shoot me.
I said the death. You said beat. Now you said the death.
You rather get told.
One shot. You'll take one gunshot or one slap with the whip.
No, it ain't no one slap with the whip. It wasn't.
I'm asking you. You can't. Would you take one bullet or one slap of the whip?
That don't make no sense.
You just said you just said the shit. Whip, you get whipped to death. They didn't beat every motherfucking slave to death. Nigga, you just said whipped to death. You talking to you? I made the same analogy you made.
Beat all of them. All of them might not have died, but they beat all of them.
Man, they beating the shit out of niggas today. They showing killing you on goddamn TV. And these niggas swear this shit is.
Hey, but back then,
niggas love this shit, bro.
Hey, but back then, would you rather a man? Would you rather a man rape you? Would you rather a man rape you, or would you rather die?
On my daughter in heaven, nigga, I will let the police kill me, nigga, before I go back to jail, nigga, because that's like getting whipped, nigga. Straight the fuck up.
That shit sound good. That shit sound good.
Oh, God.
That shit sound good.
Tell me I'm lying. When
sound good. I ain't telling you. I'm not telling you lying. I didn't say you lying. Stop putting words in my mouth. Stop putting words in my mouth. I didn't say you yelling too much. Nick can't even hear you. Can you hear anything he's saying? He yelling too much. He yelling too loud. He's staticking, bro.
He can hear me.
I couldn't hear you. For real. Can you
listen, hear? I will die before I spend another year in jail or in prison, bro. Where motherfuckers is.
Hey, Kunta Kinte was laying up with his bitch every day. You hear me? Matter of fact, nigga, Kunta was laying up with his bitch every day, nigga.
Why I started
Kunta laying up with his woman every day. He wasn't laying up in no motherfucking cage with no man. Kunta, nigga.
What is you talking about? What the fuck? What
we talking about slavery, nigga. What is you talking? Now we was just talking about today and back then, nigga. They got motherfuckers laying in cages with men.
What
nigga, Kunta was laying up with his kids.
Doing anything?
Nigga, what are you was just in prison. What are you talking about, nigga? I was in prison.
What I'm saying is,
you mean? What do his woman got to do with anything? You talking about? I'm showing you how situations is worse.
Hey, go back, bro. For one, because I didn't hear you, bro. Now, how about that? Start over with that Kunta shit. How about that?
Slavery is worse now than ever before. I said Kunta Kinte was laying up with his bitch, nigga, every day. Okay. Niggas is laying up 20, 30 years in a fucking cage with a man, nigga. What is you talking about? Niggas is getting killed way more. They got it's much more worse because look back then. Look at the weaponry, bro.
But he was still getting beat the fuck on.
I see niggas got to look beyond the surface. Look at the weaponry in the 1600s and look at the shit they got now, bro. Goddamn, you a military man, bro. Goddamn.
Bro, torture in the military. Listen, so you just said the military, right? Torture in the military is illegal, nigga. If they get out doing the
Let me show you this story. Let me show you this. Is it? Do they do it? Do they do it in the military?
You ain't hearing what I'm saying. You ain't hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing.
Okay, all right.
Is it? Hold on. Okay, so answer me this. Why? Even though there's history of them doing it, right? Why is it illegal to torture a motherfucker than to just go ahead and smoke them?
What do you mean, in the military or?
That's what. God, ain't that what the fuck you just asked me about? You just asked me about the military, bro.
They know the most torture. These are the most terroristic motherfuckers in the world.
No.
These are the biggest devils as far as killing the military motherfuckers, bro. I don't know how motherfuckers, how is this looked upon? This motherfucker killing motherfuckers over here, he's a hero. But this motherfucker killing motherfuckers over here is a zero. I can't download that shit.
Bet you can't name not one motherfucker or one incident that you know of for sure where a motherfucker got tortured in the military. You can't name one.
I'm finna
you
pull
can't
up
name
the story.
one. You can't name one.
I'm gonna send you the story. I'm gonna send you the shit. So you're not gonna believe me. You're not gonna believe me.
Bro, this is what I understand right in this situation. In this situation, right? I was in the military, and I'm telling you what the fuck the goddamn protocol is, and you're still telling me some other shit, bro.
Yeah, I got several people, uncles in the military. My dad was in the military. My aunties was in the military. You hear me? Several people. You're one of several people. Okay, continue.
The protocol is still the same, regardless if it's okay. It's motherfuckers out here killing motherfuckers all the time. Does that not make it illegal?
I asked, how is motherfucker killing over here a hero and a motherfucker killing over here a zero when at the end of the day it's killing?
What I'm saying is you already know the answer to that, nigga. It ain't because of my skin. It ain't because of what the fuck I think. It ain't because of what you think. It's because of what the powers that be think. That's why.
That's the whole conversation that we talking about right there. And
at the same time, At the
Well, we
same
get
time,
on these motherfuckers are
at the
perpetuating.
same time,
They're controlling the narrative.
At the same time, bro. At the same time, when you're in trouble, it is not fair to bring another motherfucker into the mix, right? So on one end,
like Kanye did.
Like I told
He
Chris,
brought Ice Cube.
Like I told
Ice Cube. I took it from Ice Cube.
Exactly. Cube didn't have nothing to do with that. But like I told Chris, bro, we have to focus. We have to learn how to compartmentalize when we talk and have conversations. Because if I ask you about one thing and your first motherfucking thought is to throw something else back at it without answering what the fuck I'm saying, then we already going the wrong way.
I can't never get an answer question. Nigga go way deep out in the motherfucking ocean when I ask a question.
Not for me.
I mean, shit, everybody. Shit, I'll probably do the shit too. But goddamn.
I'm saying we have to learn how to do that, where we have to learn how to focus on one thing, right? If we start talking about
chess, bro.
It's chess. Like I agree. If I'm talking about a white police officer, black man, and the first thing you bring up is another black man killing a black man, I don't like that shit. But with me, it's I'm even killed.
Yeah, that's the motherfuckers working at the white validation, playing white face.
So now on the
niggas
end, right? Yeah. So this like this. Like if I'm talking to, like, say, we're gonna put this in real perspective, right? If it's a white dude sitting right here beside me, I'm like, hey man, look, let's talk about this. It's fucked up how them white police be killing the black people and shit. And the first thing he say is, well, damn, black people kill black people all the time. Man, what the fuck, nigga? Shut the fuck up. I ain't, nigga. No, look. That's a problem. You ain't gonna look.
You niggas kill yourself all the way. You hear me?
The part you ain't gonna look. This the part you ain't gonna look. Because each conversation is about trying to improve the life expectancy for a black man, right? So then this the part you ain't gonna like. If it's a nigga on right here, and I'm like, listen, bro. Damn, you see that little young nigga smoke them niggas the other night? God damn, bro, we gotta stop that shit. Oh damn, the goddamn police killers too. Hey, goddamn it, I'm not talk. We talk. I need you to focus on what.
I never heard that a rebuttal. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, you goddamn lying.
I ain't never heard of niggas. You say when we talk about niggas killing niggas, then niggas talk about the police. I ain't never heard that one. They master could kill unwillingly. You heard me? He could kill at will.
You want me to tell you?
Master could kill at will. Master could kill us at will, bro. You heard me? And we don't got a problem with that.
Hey, look,
Black Lives Matter.
Do you see?
These niggas here, bro. These niggas, hey, we're not letting these niggas in when we build the strong African nation, bro. These niggas can't get in. I'm the gatekeeper like Gabriel.
That's fine. No. Listen.
Fuck that, bro.
But listen, I just want to show you something. I just want to point out something to you. What you just said is you have said that plenty of times in direct response to me and Knowledge saying something about black people.
No.
Yeah.
No. Y'all take it personal.
No, what you literally just said. The one can get anybody, right? He can do it. You have literally.
Oh yeah. I say that. Hold on. Yeah, I say that. So, you're right about that.
But what I was saying was I was just trying to make that point about us being able to focus on one thing when we have let's have the conversation about this, and we can have the conversation about that. Cause listen, you can't really talk about both of them at the same time. You can't talk. You can't, chess, man. You can't.
It's like you watching your bitch. You watching your bitch over here too much. Niggas smoking and broken into the side of their house. Now your whole castle gone. Checkmate. Because you watching this bitch too much. This old nothing ass bitch. You hear me? Nigga, I got checkmate.
I won the chess game tonight.
Bro.
God damn it.
Fool.
I won the chess game tonight. Yes, I won this nigga ass out, dog. Square business.
You crazy.
Hey, man. I had this thing on the road, dog.
You crazy.
Hey, dog.
He just wouldn't let me talk. He just wouldn't let me talk.
I tried to tell y'all this tonight, dog. Square business.
I knew y'all was niggas gonna get on here and try to jump me anyway. I wanted all the niggas on here. I was gonna look like Bruce Lee. What's that? The Chinese connection. With Bruce Lee, the Chinese connection. We kicking everybody ass.
Yeah.
Hey, I know y'all niggas gonna try to jump me, bro.
Hey, I seen Chris was watching. I hope he's still watching because I had to get at him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hold on.
I like
Yeezus. Goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I like Yeezus. I like Yeezus, but the nigga, man, hey, bro, you got the money. The independent nigga, you still trying to sit in. I like Yeezus.
No,
hey, that's how the ass whooping was tonight,
Yeah, on some bullshit, nigga. You still trying to sit at the
and he love that nigga now after tonight.
Hey, if he was on his shit, once they got out, that nigga on some bullshit. His business, Kanye West. Hey, Michael Porter sick. Michael Porter sick. His name is Michael Porter. Kanye West that's his LLC. That's his corporate name.
Quit saying that shit.
The real person is
that
Michael Porter.
He's sick. Come on, bro. Don't do that shit to him, man.
I'm
gonna say that shit. Don't do that shit there, man.
Mental health.
Nah,
everybody got sick, bro.
He got on social media himself and said ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't do that shit.
You know?
Hey, that's up to anybody else. I don't have a fucking thing to do with that energy,
so look,
bro.
This is why Dirty say it's the mental health thing, right? Because, right, the mental health shit have you doing what looks and seems like erratic behavior. Think about it. In a week span, he pissed off everybody. Now, some people
that's power.
Over time, people have dialed their anger back. The black people have dialed their anger back from the initial shock of that, right? But it's everything that's surrounded. Not saying that he don't have any type of calculation in it, but you have to understand, if you're going to call this man a genius, that means he's thinking in a certain percentile that the majority of us are not in. He's in the 97%. 97% of us ain't even on his level of thought process if we're considering him a genius, right? So let's not act like we know for sure everything, his whole method behind it. Like I said, I'm not totally on board with the he's for black people or he's for the people. He's for us totally. I think he's shining light. I think he's shining light. And I say that about anybody who's actually not helping.
You know, niggers are selfish. Niggers are selfish. They only care about themselves. Niggas want to make images of God themselves. We only care. It's the community thing. That's the demonized. That's how the image that they portray. But we really not like that. We really family orientated people. You know what I'm saying? That's displayed in the gang culture.
But you know,
when you think about gangs,
it's an unrest. It's an unrest. My bad. It's an unrest with us. Tired of being on the bottom.
You would think that is the case. You would think that. I agree.
As a whole, that's why you have different type of crab in the bucket mentalities going on. Right, that shit from the top to the bottom. You ain't just.
Our table ain't never good enough. You hear me? We always want to sit at that table. We don't. This why now. There's some community building shit. Deion Sanders shit. Do you know what he did for the ACBUs? He got his son. Most niggas gonna go to a motherfucking white school, get them that TV time. But he got his son at a historical black college. He doing shit in the. It's the sports shit. Bro.
I like that shit.
Kanye got way more. Kanye got way more money than Deion shit, bro. He ain't doing no type of shit like that. You see the motherfuckers he fucking with these is mega corporations, Gap, Balenciaga. Get your motherfucking money. That's what niggas like.
See, what Deion doing? Deion making Walmart and shit like that. Come and invest into this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all come over here and invest into this shit instead of taking money and pouring it into a bigger school like an Alabama. Like, he could easily let his son go to Alabama. He could have not been a coach, and he could have, go here, go there, and he could have became a big-time booster and shit like that and enhanced a Clemson program, a Florida State program, anything like that. I when it comes to Deion, all I hope is that he never goes big time. I hope he stay in the HBCU realm. I mean, he big time, but I'm talking about far as in
time.
I'm talking about like them Power 5 school. I hope he stay. I hope he stay.
Yeah, I hope he stay too.
And
I think he don't need the money.
Because if he stay, he fuck around and can turn that. Because the Power 5 only it's only because the school is so big and it generates so much money. That's how you become a Power 5 school. Period. That's
and
what
this
it
the
is.
shit I hate about the successful motherfuckers that at least they got success or they're in a better situation than the lower class people. You know, okay, those are the deaf, dumb, and blind, the uneducated, the dope dealers, the gangbangers, all that shit, that rhetoric. But these motherfuckers is educated. They got money. I ask, where's y'all motherfucking neighborhood of people who look like you, where y'all keeping the motherfucking money circulating amongst motherfuckers who look like you? Where's the black prestigious neighborhoods? Where's the black prestigious colleges and shit? You hear me? Where's this shit? All we want to do is get money and sit at their table. That's all we doing right now. Right now, bro. Look now. Listen, Kanye West a billionaire, Oprah a billionaire, Jay-Z a billionaire, motherfucking Dr. Dre a billionaire. What is they doing together? Niggas got this fucking vanity shit, this God shit that they putting on us to where we obsessed with vanity. We're obsessed with some religion that we claim this is doing everything for us, but we're at the bottom. We are the most oppressed people. We are the most oppressed people.
Statement. I'm a closing statement, man. Square business. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, follow the 420 Kids, Forever Free, KK. Make sure y'all follow, like, share, subscribe, do all the above. And my closing statement is, man, Kanye, he chose his people. He didn't choose the money. So if anybody believes that man is sick, something mysteriously happened to him in any of the near future, it is not something because he's that mentally gone that he overdosed. He started taking his medicine. Now he didn't wake up in the morning. Hey, man, don't be fooled by the hype. Like, don't believe the hype. Back in the day, they used to make music like that. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Now the kids know more, but they learning from phones. They learning from YouTube. You know, they're not learning from the one-on-one action of their parent. That attentive, that care. That's not what's operating now. So yeah, hell yeah, they know more. But they not more in tune. They not, if they were in tune with their spirit and what they knowing more, yeah, they would be light years ahead of us. Just like we would be light years ahead of Malcolm X. We would be light years ahead of Martin Luther King. Because these were our ancestors. These was those who now look at us like, damn, what you gonna do? I did this, what you gonna do? They waiting. They waiting on these sleeping giants to wake up. But we still having a conversation they was having back then. We're not having no more conversations. Yo, in closing, well, one love, bro. Square biz. Y'all be steady, my guy.
All right, peace, gods.
Peace.
One love.